Hi guys, Capt Steve with a one-take walkthrough. This time on a boat that is, gorgeous personified. The Fountain 43 NX. Beautiful boat. This is a center console that's really made for people who want a luxury boat but don't necessarily want to go fishing on it. Sure, you can drop a line and catch fish on it, but this one is made more for the cruising people that want to be in a luxury center console. So let's take a look as we make our one-take walkthrough. We'll start at the stern, where we have a quad set of Mercury 400 horsepower racing engines. There are small swim platforms to the side, and not even swim platforms, I'd more call them swim steps. You can see on this side here, there's a swim ladder that can be pulled out of that end, but really not what you're going to be using for getting in and out of the water. For that, there's a door right over on the side. Rod holders to the back. You've got a platform that's really made for working along the engines, and notice the nice clean rigging going on here. As we step aboard, there's a bench seat all the way in the back, and this is the first part where it's indicative of how this really isn't a fishing boat, because if it was a fishing boat, sorry about that, I just tripped coming in. If it was a fishing boat, this would be more retracting into the transom, and that's not the case here. We do have index storage going on all the way up the side and at the stern. And here's another look at that door. Lifts up and then swings inward. And we have two doors leading out to the aft platform. The bolsters padded all the way around the boat, so that's a nice feature, and they're comfortable. And notice the quilted pattern to them, and that matches the seat. Multiple textures and densities of foam. Now in the deck, let me open this up. In the deck, 5.5 kW diesel generator, pumps. Just ahead, refreshment center. Lift this hatch up, and we've got sink. This is more like a self-draining cooler. Electric grill, drawer, pull-out trash receptacle. Another drawer, two refrigerators. Moving forward, 17-inch displays, electrical switches, Simrad VHF, Optimus joystick, Mercury DTS control, steering wheel with a steering knob, I like that, and there's a 9-inch vessel view display right there, and JL audio stereo. Seats all have flip armrests, flip bolsters. I'd like to see a platform that drops down, because this is a really high console, and I can barely see over it. This is about my line of sight right here, so I can barely even see the compass. So a platform that raises us short captains would be nice. Coming forward, again, notice the padded bolster going all the way around. And now we've got comfortable seating. We can put a pedestal table in right in the center. There's storage underneath all the seats. Fully forward, pop-up cleats. There's a windlass underneath that hatch. And now as we look back, contoured seat. Notice how the legs have a little elevation underneath, or behind the knees, I should say, but you've got the same pattern stitching and flip armrest and nice padded headrests. And all of this material here, this is a rubberized non-skid, all this area. So that's kind of nice. And inside, electrical panel right inside the door. Vessel sink, solid surface counter, storage underneath. Microwave, and just ahead is a berth. Plenty of room under there. And just behind is a wet head with a sink and mirror. Plenty of storage behind. So this is not only a very beautiful boat, very luxurious and functional as well. As I say, a center console for people that don't necessarily want to fish. And that is my one-take walkthrough. Make sure you hit like and be sure to subscribe because there's plenty more coming. Really appreciate all the attention you folks are giving these one-take walkthroughs. They're fun to do and I'm glad you're enjoying them as well. So, Captain Steve, we'll see you on the water.